I am in Poway, California at the Blue Sky Ecological Reserve, and today I'm going to do what I call the Blue Sky Perimeter Hike. From the trailhead, I'm going to make my way to Espola and walk a little bit to get on this parallel truck trail seen in the distance here. This is the start of an old abandoned truck road, is what I call it, truck trail. I think it was used way back when they were building a pump station there in Ramona. So this hike basically involves going all the way down here and making my way up to the dam, and then from the dam going up to the ridge line, and then coming back down over that. Here's some more of the terrain I'll be following up on the ridge line. So these two humps, these are very close to the Lake Ramona Dam, and you can just kind of see a glimpse of the dam up in there. I think once I get over to this part of the trail too, I'll go over to this peak and take a look down at the canyon. I'm at the crest of this what I call the abandoned truck trail. So I'm going to make my way up to the peak. I've actually gone a bit beyond the peak to try to get a better view of the canyon. And down here, you can see the Green Valley Truck Trail. I've made my way down to this point here, where the old abandoned truck trail intersects the Lake Poway Trail. Here, I'm just going to continue along that old trail along the fence line here. I'm on that old truck trail not far from the water pump station now. Off here, you can see the Green Valley Truck Trail that leads up to Lake Ramona Dam. Now this is the ridge line. There's various ways to get up to the top there. One way is to follow this rock line here. I think I'm seeing it correctly in the viewfinder here. I've done that, followed the rock line. That's possible, but once you get up there a little bit, you'll find a use trail, and the use trail leads off to the left up to the ridge. And I did that once during the 2019 Super Bloom. Okay, so from here, I just loop around the pump station, go on the road, and then make my way up Green Valley Truck Trail. And what I'll do, it's possible to continue along the truck trail to the top of the dam, but I'm gonna take a little shortcut here and go off trail and follow that up to the higher part of the Green Valley Truck Trail. From the pump station, I made my way down here. So again, this is the Green Valley Truck Trail, and then I'll just kind of make a right and go up to Lake Ramona. So I'm going to take the shortcut starting here, and you can kind of see a use trail going up. If you do this, you really have to keep your eyes and ears open for rattlesnakes. I've had a number of rattlesnake encounters all throughout the canyon. So they are here, and some are really big. So I like to prod the ground in front of me with a trekking pole too to try to flush them out. I used to go directly over those rocks. Of course, that's doable. Not hard, but now I just kind of make my way to the right and just kind of follow the use trail. I got back to the truck road. Now, to get to the top of the ridge, you can just continue along here. What you want to look for is just an easy way to get from this truck road up. Today, I'm just going to follow the truck trail up to the dam. I don't know what this is. Maybe a little mini pump station or an electrical distribution point. But the ridge trek takes you to right up at the top. I made it to the top of the dam, and on the other side is Lake Ramona. So at this point, I'm going to follow the road around over this way and get up on the top of the ridge. Another shortcut up to the top of the ridge is to go along this rock up here and just kind of do a climb. It's actually not too bad. I've never come down it, but going up is pretty straightforward. I walked a little bit down the road, and at this point, you follow this path up to that road that takes you up to the ridgeline. Here's that little station. I'm at the top of it. From here, I need to make my way up there. I made it to the top of that first peak, past that little station down there. You can see the road I came up on. Looking on the west side, this is what's over there. And over here we've got Lake Poway. So from here, I just follow the top that way. Here's a nice view of that Green Valley Truck Trail. So there's a pump station, and then the road I came on is at the distance there, all the way down. Whoa. So for me, I was going to continue to follow the ridgeline this way. From here, I just need to make my way down to that road. I think I usually go down here to that power pole. I made it down to that service road. If you go left, that'll take you back to Green Valley Truck Trail, which is handy if you're running out of time or run out of energy. You can just go right back to that road and have an easy way out. From here, I'm going to go right to that next power pole in the distance. Okay, I made my way to this power pole. At this point, I'm going to just head straight into the brush. It's been a real battle, so I'm just going to make my way up these rocks. Okay, that's the top. It looks easy though from here. Just go along the left side of those rocks and I'll be up there. Looking back at where I came from, so this is the train. I came up here, I think I went up here. Then from the other side, that's actually close to the dam. I made it to the top of the first crest here. At this point, I just follow the ridge line up, off to the left here. Keep going that way. Well, it looks like it's all downhill from here. I don't think it'll show up in the video, but there's that power pole in the distance right over there. I need to kind of make my way to the left. Go down this ridge line, get down there. I made my way to that pole here. There's nothing on it. From here, you can go straight left to that tree line, go through the tree line, and find your way to the Creekside Trail. The parking lot is straight that way, so I think I'm going to head that way, go through the tree line over here, and make my way to the Toretto Trail, and then the parking lot. I've been through this way a couple of times. The Toretto Trail is just straight this way. I think I'm going to backtrack though, because on the way here, there was a little trail actually, and I think it probably leads back to the parking lot this other way. It's probably a lot easier than bushwhacking through all this. So anyway, I want to explore that. And I know at one time I saw a deer skull here with some bones. I didn't see that though, but I know I was exactly here. I was just inside that tree line. I backed up to here. And there's a little trail here. I'm going to follow it this way. Well, the trail has led back into the trees. And here's a huge drainage pipe. Okay, I'm just going to follow it. I'm on the other side of the tree line now. And so the trail just kind of goes right through here. And I do want to go up this way. Yeah, that little trail led to the Toretto Trail right by this bench here, put up by the Boy Scouts. I didn't realize that. So if you just go through the brush here, you'll find a nice little trail that'll get you up into the more wilderness area to go along the ridge line up there.